Welcome to Loc.Ally guys. These are branding sessions. We had our own name for this called Loc.Ally Delves. Vivo V19, the much awaited phone from Vivo V series. This is also one of the corona affected launches. Finally, after lockdown eases and every brand is making its presence with new launch. Okay, let's look into this. Vivo had strong sales in offline. So Vivo V19 is mainly targeted for offline market. From the recent V series also proved the same in terms of sales. In online, it will be very tough to compete with similar spec phones since Snapdragon 712 is about an year old and brands like Realme release the phones within 15,000 price segment. When looking into the specs, Vivo V19 comes with 6.44-inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED display with Gorilla Glass on top of it. Turning to rear side, back and side frame are polycarbonate plastic. Vivo V19 comes with Vivo's custom Android skin, namely FunTouch version 10, which is based on Android 10. The phone is powered with Snapdragon 712, which is 10nm processor and is near to last year's 800 series. Snapdragon 712 can efficiently run graphic-intensive games like PUBG, Call of Duty, Forza Street and many more. It is coupled with 8GB RAM and 128GB internal storage, that is UFS 2.1, to give a boosted performance. One thing to mention according to mobile trends, this phone is only having 60Hz display, not coming with 90Hz. This is also a considerable point. Vivo V19 had a quad camera setup with 48MP primary camera, 8MP ultra wide angle, 2MP macro, 2MP depth sensor. Coming to front camera, there are dual punch hole cameras, 32MP primary and 8MP wide angle lenses. With the help of front camera, we can record 1080p videos. Coming to biometric security, it had optical under display fingerprint sensor that is more accurate and faster than generic ones. Regarding battery capacity, it had 4500 mAh battery and to charge it fastly, it supports 33W fast charging through USB Type-C. It weighs around 186.5 grams. Sadly for that pricing, it supports only 4G, not 5G, since Snapdragon 712 doesn't have support for 5G bands. Coming to pricing, 8 plus 128GB costs Rs 27,990. When coming to Loc.Ally Views, Vivo V19 is majorly targeted for offline market and with decent camera and with latest dual punch hole display, it can attract the offline sales. Regarding online, already there are good enough phones below 18K like Realme 5 Pro, Realme XT. Even from Vivo, it had Vivo Z1X, Vivo Z1 Pro that already made pretty sales in e-commerce. So to sum up, for that 28,000 pricing, we are not getting high refresh rate like 90Hz or 120Hz. Nowadays, within 20K, we are having 90Hz and 120Hz displays and even faster processor. With ultra wide angle at front and back, selfies and video recording can be done with wide capturing. The only selling point is offline targeted segment with pretty good image processing and all in all latest dual punch hole display with ultra wide angle support. 8GB RAM coupled with 128GB internal fast UFS 2.1 makes it another advantage to sell them in offline market. Many of us are casual gamers with less tolerance for low RAM issues and game lags. Snapdragon 712 can handle games perfectly at Full HD and UFS 2.1 is great advantage. Finally, it had pretty good design with polished polycarbonate to give smooth and glossy look with less weight. As a final verdict, in online, it struggles to strive with higher specs in budget phones and in offline, it can make pretty good sales. Okay then, that's all our views on Vivo V19. Do subscribe our channel, also please like and share the video to all your friends as they will get to know the new things.